In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome, on behalf of Khairunisa Eye Hospital, a project of K&N's Foundation. Let me walk you through the journey from 2016 to 2021. A period of dreams and realizations, wishes and fulfillments. A journey that has led to a wonderful present.
We shall then take a peek into the year 2022 and beyond. I call this a promising future. Here I shall talk about the challenges in our paths towards growth.
Let us, first of all, take a bird's eye view of our glorious past. We shall look at it in the following order: a sample of civil works, and a review of our services. With the full and generous support of the K&N's Foundation, we were able to restructure, revamp, rebuild, reorganize the entire premises to convert it into a fully functional eye hospital. I am thankful to K&N's Foundation for giving me this opportunity to serve as the chief architect, chief interior, exterior designer, plumber, electrician, mason, carpenter and above all a road builder and supervisor. All these services were rendered in the way of Allah and to please Allah. With that said, let's look at the core function. Starting with the bare minimum essential equipment, workforce and service base, from Bahadurabad, we are now a well-known and well-equipped eye healthcare facility with an ever-increasing range of services and a progressive setup. Beginning with one consultant besides myself on January 1, 2016, we now have about 10 well-trained and well-known ophthalmologists in the city, a senior most orthoptist in Sindh and perhaps Balochistan, a senior physician cardiologist, who returned after lifetime services in Dammam, KSA. All love to work at Khairunisa Eye Hospital. Our service base has progressed in leaps and bounds with the latest and most advanced equipment. We are, as a result, providing highly sophisticated medical and surgical services like vitreoretina, provided by two highly trained and well-experienced VR surgeons. We now have well-organized nursing care services, comprising trained and qualified registered nurses, providing all needed pre, intra, and postoperative nursing care. We are one of the very few eye care facilities in the town, where more than 90% of the work is paper-free. The electronic medical records, cloud-based software is managed by Mrs. Healthwire. Over the years, seen about 85,000 patients, performed 18,500 surgeries, done more than 15,000 sophisticated clinical tests, provided nearly 6,000 glasses and dispensed 6,667,000 rupees worth of medicines. We received 128,444,305 rupees as generous funding from K&N's Foundation.
Let us shift our focus now to the wonderful present, shaped by the glorious past.
We maintain orderly, systematic and transparent accounts. To demonstrate financial transparency, up until recently, we were audited by Ford Road Siddhat Hyder Chartered Accountants. Our current financial auditors are Grant Thornton Anjum Raymond Chartered Accountants. The current most audit report is published on our website. I have instituted a tradition of annual, confidential and voluntary declaration of personnel wealth by the Chief Operating Person of Khairunisa Eye Hospital, and the Chief Finance Officer. This shall contain a declaration of assets and liabilities, under solemn affirmation and oath, to the governing body of K&N's Foundation. I hope this tradition will be upheld and followed by successes. This tradition could go a long way into building and maintaining a strong relationship of trust between the governing body and management. Khairunisa Eye Hospital is licensed to practice by the Sindh Healthcare Commission, SHCC, as a healthcare establishment. We are honored to become a member organization of the Sindh Eye Healthcare Committee, SEHC. An opportunity for us to participate in the provincial policy matters on eye healthcare provision. Khairunisa Eye Hospital is collaborating with the Citizen Foundation, TCF, the Nasra School Trust, the Green Crescent Trust, GCT, and the Reed Foundation AJK, All of these are focused on the education of underprivileged children in Pakistan. Khairunisa Eye Hospital is working to provide assistance and advice for developing school health services and screening children for visual impairment. We completed a pilot project for the Citizen Foundation's school health services in Saiful Goth, near Gadarp, just before the advent of COVID-19. We hope to resume this service soon in 2022. Let us now look at our collaborations with international NGOs. The founder of Pakistan Institute of Community Ophthalmology, PICO, Peshawar, Professor M. Dawood Khan, upon his visit to Khairunisa Eye Hospital in 2018, recognized and appreciated our service standards and setup. A former interim health minister KPK, and a legendary, world-renowned ophthalmologist, Professor M. Dawood Khan, also a regional co-chairman of Pakistan, Iran and Afghanistan, nominated my name to the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness, IAPB, for the Vision Excellence Award. This award was in recognition of 20 years of community service program called Vision 2020 The Right to Sight. We are a member organization of the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness, IAPB. Founded in 1975, IAPB is the premier eye health body with a unique network of members and membership bodies worldwide. Upon Khairunisa Eye Hospital's management recommendation, two of our co-workers, Chief Orthoptist, Salma Salim, and Project Manager, Fatima Zehra, were also recognized for their services to humanity with Vision Excellence and Future Hero Awards IAPB. 3 of the 4 awards in Pakistan were bagged by Khairunisa Eye Hospital. Country Manager, Brian Holden Vision Institute, BHVI, Australia, visited Khairunisa Eye Hospital in 2020, and appreciated our services. We then signed an MOU to become a working partner of BHVI, to collaborate as an implementing organization for community uplift programs. With the technical and financial assistance of BHVI, we successfully completed a 1-year Khairunisa optometry internship program, January to December 2021. Many healthcare facilities in the town have followed suit to institute a similar program. The light from the house of Khairunisa Eye Hospital is spreading around. The country manager and team of Christian Blinden Mission, CBM, Germany, one of the largest eye NGOs operating in Pakistan, visited Khairunisa Eye Hospital and explored possibilities of cooperation. Due to the pandemic, progress is awaited. During November 2021, myself and our project manager Mrs. Fatima Zehra were sponsored by K&N's Foundation, for a 4-day-long training workshop on global eye health. This course was conducted by world-renowned faculty of London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, online. More than 30 NGOs from across the world participated.
With this much said, to form a clear picture of the past, it's about time we looked at the promising future, 2022 and beyond, towards a future full of promises. In this section, in the order of importance, we shall be looking at our succession plan, appointment of the Board of Governors, and our space constraints. Financed by K&N's Foundation, my week-long workshop and training in healthcare management at Dubai in 2017, organized by Joint Commission International USA, led to a paradigm shift in the way I used to look at and think about management, let alone healthcare management. Upon carefully weighing the options, I chose an internationally accredited ISO 9001-2015 quality management system for Khairunisa Eye Hospital. With the kind approval and support of the K&N's Foundation, starting from ground zero, we worked hard for almost 2 years, to learn and install the system, to achieve the certification in 2019. We had to work 16 to 18 hours a day for 2 whole years without a break. Learning and then training to create and build the capacity of a 6-member middle management team for Khairunisa Eye Hospital. We were able to structure the management of Khairunisa Eye Hospital, train managers, define job roles, and let the system be in place. This was followed by internal and external surveillance audits, to authenticate success. The managers undergo a 6-monthly audit, and annual performance appraisals in an organized manner, to maintain and upkeep efficiency. This decision serves us in 2 significant ways. 1. It ensures quality eye healthcare creation and delivery. We strongly believe that quality management systems such as ISO 9001:2015 running in the background can help the production and delivery of quality service, in line with our vow of not compromising the quality of service. 2. It provides us with a successful succession plan for long-term sustainability. Our succession plan is this team and the management system. I have done my best to train, delegate, supervise, motivate, inspire passion, humility and higher goals in the lives of our team. Only time can tell if we succeeded. Let me introduce you, at this point, to the team and their functions. The primary function of Khairunisa Eye Hospital is the production and delivery of comprehensive quality eye care to the underprivileged on charitable basis. We divide the processes for this primary function into core, support, and outsourced processes.
Core processes. Support processes. Outsourced processes. Manager information, reception, registration and appointment, Mina Menaz. Manager welfare, Samina Maza. Manager initial assessment, special investigations, maintenance medical equipment, Hanif Maha. Nursing head, environment of care and infection control, Rosalind Asif. In charge of operation theatre, Kailash Kumar.
Support processes, managers. General Manager and Manager Accounts, Mr. Shabir Almani. Manager Purchase and Procurement, Repair and Maintenance, General Equipment, Nisar Ahmed Faruqi. Assistant Manager Human Resource Management, Mrs. Nareen Jawaid. In charge Pharmacy, Mrs. Nadia Ayub. Optical Store, Abdur Rahman. Pathology Lab, Jinnah Medical University Lab. Medical and Surgical Supplies, List of approved suppliers. Information Technology, Messrs. Healthwire.
Looking ahead into the future makes it necessary for us to organize and structure the top management. Needless for me to emphasize the importance of the Board of Governors of K&N's Foundation, and let the management team be governed directly. The time is ripe now, for all the things we have up in our sleeves, to be formally presented to and obtain approval, along with the budget. Permit me please to suggest the names of Dr. Abida Sattar and Dr. Mewish Khan, daughter of legendary Dr. Akhtar Jamal Khan, among the members of the board. Importance of including members with medical and community healthcare backgrounds is of paramount importance to us.
Let us face it, Khairunisa Eye Hospital at the moment stands on the loose ground as far as the law is concerned. On the other hand, the hospital has earned good word of mouth over the last 6 years, demonstrated by the ever-increasing demands. It's earnestly requested, we take this matter seriously now. I leave the discussion open for suggestions and conversations, with a request to permit me to beg donations, from the Trust's platform, without the name of Khairunisa or K&N's invoked. Allah alone knows how keen I am to build upon the foundations we have spadded over the years.
Let this Mubarak Day be the birthday of the Khairunisa Institute of Visual Sciences, KIVS. I earnestly appeal to the Foundation to approve this concept at this stage and let us submit a comprehensive report in this regard to yourself, family, friends, BOG K&N's Foundation. We could be writing history. It's a need of the hour, a decision that future generations and people of this region shall remember, cherish long after we are gone and keep reaping the benefits. And so would be the Ajaro Sawab, as Sadqa-e-Jariya. I have dedicated every minute of my remaining active years to the cause. I am willing to beg by the day and pray all night for this cause.